Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I've got an anti-Valentine's set of nails. It's the first time I have ever made an anti-Valentine's set, so I hope it's I found a nice balance, I hope. I didn't want it to be too much in your face, but also not too little, so I hope you can tell it's an anti-Valentine's. It is giving me slight Halloween vibes, so I hope you guys don't see that part of it. It's meant to be an anti-Valentine's, I swear. So just quickly, I'm showing you guys the gels I'll be using. First off, I'm showing you guys the Glitter Bells Unbelievable Gel in the shade Black, and we'll be using that to basically do all of our nail art. I love the Unbelievable Gels for nail art. They have literally been my massive go-to recently, so I'll definitely be looking into expanding my collection in the future, especially as they've been releasing so many colours. I remember the day where they actually announced the Unbelievable Gels, and there were only about a handful of colours. Now when I went recently on the website, there was loads. They've literally been on a massive roll, so I love their company. I have got a few of their acrylics, but it's just acrylics are not my thing at the moment. My love at the moment is for nail art and gels. I absolutely love gels, so that's kind of what I'm sticking to at the moment. And just quickly, I will just talk you guys through the other gels we'll be using whilst I kind of start applying my base coat, because I've decided to chatter on a bit. So we'll be using a gel polish from Madame Glam, and it's a first set that I'll be using kind of in the nail design. So I got my Madame Glam gel polishes, which you guys will see a haul on those soon. It's just that I ended up doing 2 orders with a span of like 3 days in between. So I got one of them come through, and I'm just waiting on the other one because I think that everyone has less gel polishes, and I really would like to also show you guys those. So I felt like I'm just going to end up waiting and then showing you guys, and then we'll try and create a set with the gel polish we end up having. So quite excited for that video, but until then I'll be using the Madame Glam gel polish in the shade You Free Tonight, and we are also going to use a Makartt gel polish from the Awesome Colour range, and it's in the shade AC265. So the whole set has gone into the lamp now, so the base coat has been applied, and we can now start applying our base colour. So we are starting off with the base colour from Madame Glam, and we are applying that across the whole nail for the index finger. No, not the index finger, the ring finger and the thumb. The middle finger is going to be fully coated by the Makartt gel polish, and then the remainder of the two, it's going to be half the Makartt colour, half Madame Glam, and it's going to be kind of on a slanted, it's not exactly right in the middle, the cut between the 2 gel polishes. It's going to be kind of slightly slanted across the nail, so you see what I mean in just a moment when I start applying that. And I love how these 2 colours decided to combine together. I feel like it was a really good choice. The Makartt gel polish is on the pastel-y pinky side. It's kind of giving me slight peachy vibes to it too. And then the Madame Glam gives me a bit of a mauvey vibe. It's a bit on the muted pink. And it's really nice. I love it. I haven't used a gel polish in that colour for quite some time. I do have some gel polishes that are quite similar to this colour, but oh gosh, the Madame Glam consistency is just so nice. And I remember reading a comment saying that I'm absolutely going to love the Madame Glam gel polishes, and I absolutely do. So yes, I'm super happy with those, and I've decided to subscribe to their little subscription on the website, so I'll be a VIP now, and I'm literally going to expand my collection as much as I possibly can with all of their gel polishes. So I'm quite excited for their new releases. I really want to get on top of all of that stuff and show you guys what's new in the market whenever it comes out. So this is what I was kind of talking about when trying to explain what I mean by half the nail is going to be the Makartt gel polish, the other half is the Madame Glam gel polish, but it's not exactly cut in the middle. It's kind of on a slanted line. If you didn't like really the approach I decided to take on this video, what you could do is, for example, paint the whole nail in the lighter shade and then go in with a nail art brush and outline the bit you want, let's say in the Madame Glam colour, and then just cover that bit. That could be another technique, but I don't want to waste gel polish because then you end up with basically gel polish under a colour that you just didn't need in a way. So that's kind of what I decided to do. And also, if you do this technique, don't worry about it, guys, if there's a gap between the 2 shades, because we will be going in with that black later on from Glitter Bells, and we'll be kind of doing a line there and kind of trying to mimic like a stitching effect on there. So don't you guys worry, I wasn't too fast and it came out looking just fine. So that's a good little tip there. And then this is what it's looking like. I'm going to pop the whole set into the lamp, and we are now going to apply our second coats. And the second coat's always my favourite. I love to see the colour really start to pop there, so that's quite nice. Just applying a second coat, and just a little tip before you guys start firing them off into the lamp. Do not cure this set just yet. So once all the colours are applied, I am just going to take that ring finger, and we are going to basically put some glitter on it. So recently I've been a massive fan of glitter. Just non-stop. I feel like all of my sets have got glitter. At least one finger has to have glitter on it. And in today's set is going to be that ring finger. So I decided to place a base colour with the Madame Glam. And then the second layer of the Madame Glam gel polish, I am not curing just yet. We are going to put some glitter, and we are using that gorgeous rose gold kind of effect of a glitter. And it's a slight mixture between super fine and some semi-small / medium little chunks of glitter in there, so that's quite nice. Normally I use mainly just thin glitter, just a fine, super fine glitter as possible. That's kind of my go-tos, and I feel most comfortable with those, and I quite like that sugared effect. But this one came out really nice too, with a slight different variation in little chunks in there, so that's quite nice. It gives it a bit more of a character, and it looks kind of cool. And it has a beautiful silver reflection to it. I think it's a gorgeous glitter. But until then, we are just quickly finishing up those funny nails, those slanted nails quickly, and then we can start applying that glitter. The glitter that I got was actually, I believe, from, I want to say Shein at some point. You guys will probably have seen it in one of my hauls, but if it wasn't Shein, it was for sure AliExpress. Those two are my massive go-tos at the moment, or I used to be anyways. I used to be mad about AliExpress, and ever since they kind of had to put their taxes up, I think because of Brexit and stuff, you have to pay a lot of taxes now, and it just isn't as cheap as it used to be, which isn't a problem. I still order there quite regularly, but not as often as I used to. So things that normally would cost £1, I'm paying now £2 or £2.50 or whatever it is, and it's just doesn't sound as cheap anymore. So here I am quickly going in with that glitter, as I was talking about before, just quickly caking it on, tapping away all the excess, and then the whole set can go into the lamp for a nice cure. So once that goes in, we're able to tackle the set with our black Glitter Bells Unbelievable Gel, and then we can basically go in with our nail art. So as usual, I always use my favourite nail art brush that I ended up getting on Amazon some time ago now. So if I remember, I will try and link it. I don't know if I always have it linked down in the description or not. I will see, but if I do remember, I will pop it down there. I place some of that black Glitter Bells gel polish onto my little plate, and then I'm going in with my nail art brush, and I wanted to write loser right in the middle of that nail, which is the middle finger. And you probably noticed that I quite struggled. I had to go off camera quite a few times. So here you see me do the love. Well, not love, sorry. I was meant to write loser. I did the O and it just completely messed up. So I had to go off camera, fix up the O, which looked 20 times better than what it did in the beginning. I'm here, I'm trying to do the S. I think I've finished up the loser here now on camera. So, yeah, it's a bit of a pain. It is quite hard, especially O's. I find O's such a massive pain, just so hard to do. So that was a bit of a challenge, but we got there, and the O kind of ended up looking so good. It's probably the best O I've ever done in my life, with a nail art brush and some gel. And then here I'm just finishing up the R, which I also felt like was going to be quite tricky to do the top bit of an R, but actually wasn't too bad. And as you can see with the Glitter Bells Gel Unbelievable Gels, they're so nicely pigmented and so easy to work with, and they are also kind of thick enough where they do not move where you place them. So wherever you place them, they will never ever move, which is so nice for when it comes to nail art. And also another tip I could tell you guys is that Unbelievable Gels cure with a tack-free layer. So essentially with this set, what you could have done is top coated this whole set before applying any of that black, and then went in with the black, and that would have been your nail art. And after curing, it would just be tack-free, which is amazing. So I feel like this is such an amazing idea for whenever you do matte nails. I always sometimes found it hard. I sometimes feel like I wanted to do a matte nail, but like a glossy nail art at the top, and I could never figure out how to actually get the nail art to be glossy, but the actual base color to be matte. So now you can. This is a perfect opportunity where you can do that, and you don't have to faff about and then go in with your nail art brush and some glossy top coat, going over all the nail art you've just done that you want glossy. So it's absolutely amazing. And as you can see, we are going to do the pinky and the index finger the same. So we are running over that line where the Makartt and the Madame Glam colour kind of meets. So we're just kind of hiding that with that black, which is amazing. And as you can see, it wasn't always the most neatest when I was joining the two colours together, but as soon as that black goes over it, you cannot see anything and it looks amazing. Once that line is applied, you're just going in and just making 2 dashes next to each other and then one on its own, and you're kind of repeating that in all sorts of different directions until you are happy. You can do as many as you like. You can do them as far away from each other as you like. It's kind of what you kind of go for. I have seen people use super thin nail art brushes. Some people do them super thick. Unfortunately, with my nail art brush, it's quite chunky. It doesn't feel like it's the most thinnest at the top of the tip of the brush, which is a bit of a pain. I have also now invested in some Madame Glam nail art brushes, and I love nail art brushes, so I'm super excited to see what that one looks like. But that order was placed today, so now there's one order that came from Madame Glam, one order that's probably going to come in the next 2 or 3 days, and now I've just now ordered another one. So if only I decided to order them all at the same time, I could have just had free shipping, but I've literally ended up spending 3 orders on free shippings, which I could have saved and got some more gel polishes, but never mind. I'll probably just have to learn on that one. But sometimes it just hurts a little bit to just spend $100 at once. Just a little bit. But yes, so the rest of the nails are done. They've been placed back down and it's time for the thumb. And as you probably saw, I did the heart off camera. Once again, it's so hard for me to do a heart. One side is always so easy for me. When it comes to the left side of the heart, never ever can do it. So had to go off camera and did that. And then I did lines coming off from that heart. And what I was going here with is I wanted to do a heart where Spiderweb is coming out of it. And that's just kind of because I wanted to show that, I don't know, like love that has a lot of spider webs, that, you know, you haven't had some love or something. I don't know, I just felt like it matches quite perfectly with the anti-Valentines kind of aspect of things. I don't know if it kind of worked or not, but I feel like it came out quite well. I feel like I seen this on, someone did this in a really nice spiderweb set one time I saw on Instagram very recently, and I fell in love with it. So that's probably what this nail has spiraled from. I would love to attempt a Spider-Man kind of nail design. I think that would be so sick, super sick. But yeah, so I kind of repeat this process of doing those spiderweb lines all the way through, but not fully across the whole nail. So at some point I look over and I feel like that's done. I leave quite a fair space between the top and the bottom bit, so you don't want to fully complete that spiderweb. So you see what I mean in a moment. I will go off camera and just finish that up, and there we go. So this is where I decided to leave it. I don't know, I feel like maybe if you continued it, it would have looked really nice too. I just felt like I didn't really want to overdo it. So now the hose has gone into the lamp, and as you can see, I'm now top coating it. But of course, if you did it the other way, where you top coated first and then applied the Glitterbell's Unbelievable Gel, that would have been just fine too. So it's really also nice because if you top coat and then later on decide that, oh darn it, I wish I did some nail art, you still can. You can still go over and basically apply your nail art, which is super cool. Because there has been times sometimes where I do a nail art design and then nail art design kind of, and then after top coating and finishing it up, I kind of look at it sometimes and go, oh, I wish I did a bit more, it's not fully what I wanted, and now you can. So that's really nice. It just gives you more opportunities to do stuff, which is really nice. So just top coating, and then once it's top coated, we are going to pop it into the lamp. And just quickly, the top coat I'm using is from Glitterbell's. And then once it goes into the lamp, comes back out, we will have our final review, which a lot won't change from this point onwards. But there we go. Here's the final results. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.